What's up, YouTube? I'm just sitting. I'm just sitting here smoking, vibing, thinking about life. Um, and I thought of a video idea called "You Can Change Your Life." And you might be watching this and be like, "Oh, like he's about to say some bullshit or something dumb." But what I'm gonna say on my opinions on how you can change your life, I'm gonna say it out of experience and out of what I think is a way to change your life around. Because if I can do it, trust me, you can do it. So I think the first step to changing your life would be, I'm not gonna say the gym, I'm gonna say to change your mindset. And I had to think about it hard because the our mind controls everything. A lot of people are depressed, and it's okay. I'm not bashing because I know there's people that suffer from depression, but if you're not, and even if you suffer from depression, I feel like I feel like, I don't know, I f- it's hard, but I feel like you can get out of that. If you really try, though, you have to try. You have to tell yourself, I have to get out of this. Because think about it, you're depressed all day, right? Then you go to sleep, and then you wake up, and then you're always sad, and months go by and years go by. Then you start accustoming yourself to never enjoy things in life. Truly, like, if you go out, you'll be happy, right? Yeah, you'll be happy, you'll be lit as fuck at that time. But then you'll go home and then be sad again. You're gonna go to your bed, and then you're gonna be sad at night. And the way I see it is, you're putting up a front with yourself. You have to you have to treat you have to train your mind to, I guess, be happy and truly, like, say you tell yourself, I'm happy, and then you're really not happy. It's like a war with the mind, and it sounds a little confusing because sometimes we can tell ourselves that we are happy, but we're truly not happy. And we deep down know that that's cap, but we force ourselves to believe it. Like, say you, for example, say you have a girlfriend, right? And you fall in love at first, and you tell her I love you, and you really, really mean it, right? You can truly tell yourself, I really do love this girl. But then you fall out of love, and you tell her I love you, because you're telling your mind, hey, I'm gonna force myself to try to love her. And you can never love her because it's always a constant war in your head. You know, like, say they tell you I love you, and then you're in your head thinking, man, like, I don't love you, but I don't want to be mean, so I'm gonna say I love you. You're accustoming your mind to lie and say something that you truly know is not real, and then you say it, and then you don't mean it. And it's the same thing with depression. You have to really truly try to get out of that and tell your mind, I'm gonna do it. And if you tell yourself, I'm gonna wake up at 5 in the morning, wake up at 5 in the morning. Don't click that snooze button. Don't go back to sleep, because right there, you told a lie to yourself. And you'll get accustomed to doing that. And then I just think it's a bad habit, you know, like I don't think that's healthy for you because I feel like that's disrespectful to yourself. The way I see it is if you tell yourself, I'm gonna wake up at 5, do it. So then anytime you say you're gonna do something, you do it. Whether, and that goes for life in general. You know, if you say, I'm gonna get that car, then that means that you're gonna bust your ass working to get that car and you're not gonna lie. But if you say, I'm gonna get that car, and then you go home and then you play video games and you waste your time, and then a year goes by and then you're still driving the same car, people aren't gonna believe you. Anytime you say you're gonna do something, they're just gonna look at you and be like, he's bullshitting, and he knows he's bullshitting, you know? So I feel like staying true to yourself is really important, and it's really healthy as well. Like, mental health is really important, and a lot of mental health comes from people worrying about things they can't control. Like, what is she thinking about me? Oh, I hope I act nice enough or a certain way where people like me because I want to be liked. And yeah, that causes a lot of stress and mental problems because you're always in your head. You know, you're always in your head 24/7. You overthink a lot of things. And the only way to truly get out of that is to tell yourself, why am I worrying about something? Why am I stressing this? Why am I stressing that? Like, is it really worth my energy to be stressing something that I can't control? And I feel like at a certain point, you just have to truly, truly start growing up, you know, being more mature, carry your, carry yourself, you know, like the way, example, so say you get a girl, right? And you're like, oh, I want this girl to go to the gym. Let's not talk about big boobs and big ass because it's irrelevant for some people. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But other than the physical appearance, you know, some people have morals that they want for their partner. So say you tell yourself, I want a girl that goes to the gym. I want a girl that eats healthy. I want a girl that takes care of herself, good hygiene, good everything. And then you're out here not doing that, and then you're the complete opposite. It's like, why do you want her to be like that and then you're not like that? Um, if that makes sense, you know, like if you're gonna, if you want the things you want, start behaving and acting like, I don't even know how to say it. It's really, really complicated. But I guess I'm just trying to say, just respect yourself, and anything that comes out of your mouth, stay true to the words that come out of it. And whenever you're in your head, just tell yourself, why am I in my head? Why am I worrying about this? Like, what? And just, I promise you, slowly, and if you truly mean what you say, and anytime that those thoughts come up and that anxiety pops up, just breathe, take a deep breath, and just remember the other people might be nervous too. You know, it's okay to be nervous sometimes. I get nervous sometimes as well. You know, like my hand starts shaking sometimes, like a little bit. If I'm really, really nervous, and then once I start peeping it, I just, you know, I just breathe and I just tell my mind like, relax, relax. You gotta talk to yourself sometimes. Relax. It's okay. You know, I think that's really, really healthy, and I really think that's one way or one of the ways to cure your mental health. But yeah, like I really do think that's a really nice way to cure your mental health from experience. And it's really nice, you know, when you can just go to sleep at night and your head is clear. You're not stressing about nothing. You're not thinking about problems. You're just in peace. You're just gonna go to sleep, wake up, and do what you know you gotta do. If you know you gotta go to work, you gotta brush your teeth, you have to shower, um, and wake up early. Like tell yourself, I'm gonna wake up early because I have the privilege to be able to wake up early, bro. We could be like, some people take a lot of things for granted, and this is a whole nother topic. I could go on forever about this topic. But I do think some people take things for granted. Some people, sometimes they have a good appearance, say 5'10". Let's example. I'm not trying to disrespect no height, but let's just say 5'10". And let's say he's a male, 5'10", male. Whether he's black, Asian, Dominican, whatever race he is, whatever color he is, that doesn't matter. But he has 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 feet, and he's a good, attractive young man. No homo. And he keeps looking at himself and hating himself, and he hates himself because he sees himself as, oh, I'm ugly, or people are gonna laugh at me, or what is she gonna think about me, or what are they gonna think about me. Like, everyone's different. Like, love your body, be grateful. Shit, sometimes I look around and I look at myself and I'm like, fuck, like, I wish I was taller. Everybody wishes they were taller. At least a lot of men wish they were taller. And I don't think it's bad to wish you were taller. I think it's funny, but just appreciate it, bro. You're not a oof, this is gonna sound fucked up, but you're not short. You're not for fuck that. I'm not gonna disrespect nobody. Even if you're really small, y'all probably know what I mean. Just love yourself, bro, because at the end of the day, if you don't love yourself, you're not gonna live a healthy life. It's gonna be really bad. You'll never be truly happy. And money can't buy happiness. I promise you, money can't buy happiness. Some feelings of how you feel, you have to truly feel like that. You can't try to fake it. You can't try to fake happiness. You can't try to convince yourself that you're happy when you're not. Sometimes life is fucked up. Everybody has problems. That's something I learned. That's something that it's stuck with me, like, mentally and everywhere. Like, when I sometimes go outside and I'm in my head, I tell myself, yo, why am I in my head? Like, I'm 22 with a car, I'm attractive, I got a car, I'm privileged to be able to drive. Some people don't have a car. Like, why am I out here being hard on myself when I'm really blessed? Like, I feel like a lot of people are hard on themselves. So just be grateful for everything you have. Love your body. And if you don't like your body, hit the gym. You don't have to get surgeries. You don't have to hate your body forever. Hit the gym. I would say it's a really nice way. Like, look at pictures and look at motivational videos, movies, and just, if you want to look like that, then do it. And that goes back to when I said, if you tell yourself you're gonna do something, do it. Don't lie, because it's not gonna be a good feeling. Like, you're not gonna get that dopamine rush when you truly know like, for example, you're gonna go get some food after because you have the money in your hand, right? You get that full dopamine rush because it's like, oh my god, I can't wait, because you're gonna get it. You're 100% sure you're gonna get it, so you're already tasting the food in your head and your mouth and shit. Y'all know what I mean. It's the same thing with your physical appearance, your physique. if you look at, if you're fat, look up six-pack pictures on Google, you know. Look up Creed and look at Michael B. Jordan's physique and how buff and how ripped he is, because that's just the fact. He is like mad ripped. He wasn't given that physique though. He had to work for that. He busted his ass every day, I'm sure. Diet, eating healthy, and I'm certain he loves himself and he has a healthy life. So yeah, like, you can get out of that bad shape. Don't stay on that shape. Don't hate yourself forever. We have to make, I'm about to end the video. It's getting a little long, but my last point is we have to look at ourselves, talk to ourselves, and be true and be like, I'm at this point in my life, whether you're good right now, whether you're up, struggling, I'm at a certain point in my life where the goal is to be rich. That's the goal for everybody. We're human beings on this earth. It's like a video game. This is the game. You go to school, you graduate, or you drop out. Whatever you do, whether you dropped out, graduated, at the end of the day, y'all both gonna get a job. Y'all both gonna wanna make money. Money is everyone's goal. Everybody wants money. There's not a single person in this universe who doesn't like money. We all love money. But some people love money and they don't work. They just think shit's gonna get handed to them until they struggle. You know, so like, look at where you're at and tell yourself the goal is to be rich and chase the bag. You know, go hard. Because if your life sucks, I promise you, when you get money, it unsucks. But don't think that it'll be like that forever. Don't think that it's gonna stay that way, because everything in life gets tiring too. So, you know, one day you'll have a lot of money and be like, man, why do I still feel mentally like, I don't know, empty or problems like that, you know? Some people are rich and then they fuck it up and then they start doing drugs because they're deep down not happy. So, you know, money can't buy happiness fully, but it can definitely make it way better. So, chase the bag. Try to make the best out of your life. With every decision that you make, try to make it the best decision that you can. And always stay true to yourself. And don't lie. Try not to lie. Don't lie. Because once you start lying, you get accustomed to it. And then people call you a liar. And it's not, I wouldn't recommend lying. More of the, try to be real to yourself. Like, don't lie. Don't steal. Just try to be good, bro. Try to survive. I'm not gonna say survive. Try to make it through and live life and be happy. Even if it's hard, just try every day. Don't do things that you know you're not supposed to do. If you gotta go to work early, go to sleep at night. Get your 8 hours and wake up and hit the gym and start your day. Be grateful. And I promise shit will get better. But you have to put in the effort as well. You have to want to get better. Because sitting in the couch ain't going to do nothing. Not going to work, you'll just be stuck for months and months and months and years, and eventually you'll end up in the streets. And when I look at that shit, I'm just like, damn, you gave up. You just gave up. You lost all dignity, all respect for yourself. You're out there asking for money. It's actually sad seeing moms with babies right there, and then the father is like right next to her, and I'm just like, how can you look at this person and respect them? Like, that's so sad. bro, go work, find a job, you know, like, you have fucking legs. You, like, I would understand if you were in the hospital and you couldn't move or walk and shit like that, bro, but you you have to just fight, don't give up. But yeah, I'm about to end the video. It's getting a little long. Sorry, 20. If you're still here and you made it to the end, though, I really do appreciate you. And, you know, if y'all want more videos, or if y'all got any ideas to some, or if you fuck with it, you know, just let me know. And yeah, y'all stay blessed, stay up, and I'm out.